Everybody, welcome back. This is day one of distance learning for Mr. Muller's 8th grade earth science class. Hope you guys had a wonderful break, like I said, and you got outside and you're able to have some fun. This is going to be the first video that I do, and it's just going to be a basic rundown of what I want you to do as distance learning progresses. And I'm sure you're going to watch videos of other teachers saying similar things, but I just want to run down some things that are specific, that are general to everybody, but also specific to my class. And then we'll talk about the assignment for today. Okay, so first things first. You've probably heard this, and as 8th graders, you guys understand this, and I trust that you'll do this. Check your emails every day. Check your emails every single day. That is where a lot of information is going to be. We're going to send out this email about a daily agenda. I'm sure you've heard of this, and if you haven't, it is a 5th through 8th grade. Every single teacher, every single subject, and it is a little intro and then a link or instructions to go to Google Classroom to complete that daily assignment. And we'll have that every single day. And on day 7, day 8, whatever, you can go back and access the ones that were on day 3, day 2, day 1. So for instance, you might have an excused absence, or something might come up where you couldn't complete day 2 and you don't want to be marked tardy or whatever, or miss the assignment or whatever. So you can go back and access those. But we're going to send out emails every day that will have the daily agenda on it. For me, it'll almost always be a link to either a video or to Google Classroom to complete a daily assignment. It'll have instructions for you to do, most likely in many instances will be either watch this video and then go to Google Classroom to fill out this Google form about the video, or read these pages in the textbook. Go to this Google form in Google Classroom and fill out the questions. Okay? So technically for you guys, maybe some of you know this, class starts at 9 a.m. and ends at 2 p.m. And that's for all your classes. So science doesn't go from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. That's just when teachers are available for you to contact and when you should get your work done. We want to try to be as regular with our schedule as possible. I know we live in strange times. Things are all upside down and topsy-turvy and strange, but what helps to keep people, feeling better is just to be with a regular schedule. Get up at a certain time, eat breakfast, maybe do some exercise. Start your work at 9 a.m. Finish at 2 or 3, and then carry on with your day, and then do the same thing the next day. So as far as attendance goes, in order to be counted for the attendance for today, for instance, and for any day, is you need to have the assignment that I have, or for any teacher, done before 9 a.m. the next day. So if 9 a.m. rolls around tomorrow, and I see, so-and-so did not complete the assignment, didn't submit it on the Google form with the answers I was looking for, then that person is considered absent, unexcused for today, Monday. If that absence for Monday continues for 3 days, I'm going to contact your parent guardian and say, hey, this is, this student needs to get this done, so all this stuff. If it happens 5 days with nothing, then that's where the principal will get involved and have to contact the parent or guardian and you to talk about how we're going to finish this, okay? So get things done. You'll be able to access any assignment for the day at 9 a.m., and you need to get it done before the next day at 9 a.m. So grading, as far as grading goes, most going to be formative assignments, 5 to 10 points at a time, multiple choice, fill in the blank, matching, all that stuff that we normally do, but it'll most likely it'll all be in a Google form, which is like if you've ever done a Google Classroom test for me, that's a Google form. You put your name in, you put your hour in, you start filling in the questions, okay? That's about it for grading. Of course, this is start of quarter 4, so everything you do now is going to affect your quarter 4 grade. Technology. I probably don't have to say too much about this. You guys are most likely 100 times better than me at any of this technology, and even if you picked it up today for the first time, you'd probably be better than me at it. But just be aware that especially this first week of distance learning, we're going to try new technologies. So I'm going to try I shouldn't even say new technologies, but new tools of technology. So new video tools. There may be a time when I Zoom with you guys. That's probably going to be saved for advisory, for my advisory. But could be a time where I Zoom with you guys. We could do Google Hangouts. That could be if you have a question and you need to talk to me. We can do a one-on-one Google Hangout, or with your parent or guardian, do Google Hangout one-on-one. There's a thing called Flipgrid. Maybe you've seen that if you've had Ms. Myerson or Mr. Riemenschneider in advisory. Maybe you've seen their Flipgrids. That's something I might experiment with, and then maybe a few others. Okay, so just be aware of that. But most of the time, it's just going to be Google Classroom, filling out a Google form and submitting that. Okay. As we go forward, we're getting into our space and astronomy unit. So we're going to learn about the sun, the earth, the moon. Then we're going to learn about the inner planets of the solar system and the outer planets of the solar system. And that should take us up to the end of the year. So that's kind of the agenda going forward. So today is day 1, March 30th of distance learning. Go to your daily agenda and scroll down to 8th grade, find Mr. Muller. Read my little intro. Watch this video. Hopefully, if you're watching it, you watched it, obviously. And then click on the link for the first assignment, which is just a Google form asking a bunch of simple questions like how you doing, what things are you concerned about with distance learning, what things are you excited about for distance learning, and I'll read those and I'll make sure you get credit for completing the assignment and being present for day 1. If you have any questions, of course, you can email me. That's probably the best way to reach me. But welcome back, and we'll be talking to you guys very soon. Thank you.